signal. Dug a plug there. I got myself a little bit of a charm. It says Kenny. That's nice. I don't think it's sterling or anything like that. It says Hong Kong at the back. But that's a nice little relic there. It's a good way to start. Hopefully we can get some silver out of here and maybe some older coins as well. This location has got some age to it. Late 1800s to the present day. It's been used for various things. So we're going to try our luck. A little bit of a drive from where I am, but hopefully it pays off with something. On the E-track, it's hitting 946. Let's rotate around it. No, it's sticking. Could be silver. Let's pinpoint this. Nice little tight pinpoint right in the middle, right there. All right, detector's down. Let's do a live dig on this. Hopefully it's silver. The ground here is very, very sandy. I've been advised it is the nature of the land around here. So we're not getting too many areas, if any, that actually have any dirt at all. This might be the same sort of thing. So let's see. Maybe this is silver. If it is, it will be the first silver of today. I met up with Dean not too long ago. He doesn't have too much either. All right, it's in here. A little depth to it. It looks like it might be some silver. Right in there. And it could be an old one. It sure is. There's a King Edward. Silver quarter. Take a guess on the date. I'm not going to rub this very much. It is sandy soil, so I don't want to really destroy it. It looks like it's a 1910. It's in really, really good shape as well, as you can see there. So that was maybe 4 inches down. So even so, the surface is sand. I'm still finding stuff like this. So make sure that, you know, when you're on a site and you're digging and it's sand, that might be the natural composition of the ground. There might be old stuff in there. So the good thing to do is to try a couple of test plugs, see what the dates are of the coins you're bringing out. If you're bringing out older stuff, then you know you're pretty much in a good spot. But man, that's a sweet score. That's the first silver of the dig. Let's keep moving. Well, I got a great mid-tone. It's not in the hole, it's in the plug. Let's see what it is. It's right on the edge here, this brush, and then it goes into the woods. Could be part of an old path. It was coming up large scent area, but I'm a little skeptical. I haven't found anything old today, but who knows? Let's see. Could be trash, could be a coin. Getting a little narrow here, or we're getting a little lower to the surface. So I don't think it's going to be anything old. It looks like a fishing weight. Yep, a little bit of an old fishing weight. That's different. There's no ponds around here though, that's kind of weird. You find sometimes the weirdest things in the weirdest places. It's kind of like finding a fishing weight in the middle of the desert. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Something different, a little bit of a relic. I don't know how old it is. Anyway, let's see if we can get some coins. Let's keep moving. Well, it's tough getting permissions. This is the building, this is the blacksmith shop, the old one in the community that we're at. And unfortunately we don't have permission back there. We have been unable to find the owner of that property. We did have permission back here, and as you can see, Arnie's over there seeing if we can find something. We have detected here for maybe about half an hour. There's been a lot of flooding back here, all in this area here, and all along the back in here. Along this side is where I first started. I came up along here, just to the right of these trees. There's a few big trees up there. A lot of trash, a lot of fill up there as well, so that's unfortunate. Down in here too, I got some really, really high signals right around here. I thought maybe I had some silver. Unfortunately, iron pipe, or sorry, not iron pipe, copper pipe. The copper pipe was in this area right in here. And other than that, we really haven't found very much here at all over the past half an hour. There's 4 of us here hitting this area, so if we don't usually find anything within half hour to an hour, we usually bail, we move on. We don't waste too much time at spots that unfortunately don't really produce, but you always think they should. This building here used to be an old little restaurant type thing. It's been here for quite a long time, but unfortunately over the years there's been a lot of fill going in here. I did hit around this tree here too. You can see the root flare right at the bottom here. That's what you look for in old sites. If there's no root flare, the odds are there's been new soil put in. So as you can see, there's nothing around here, but then when it loops over there into this area, it's a whole different story. A lot of trash. So anyway, we're going to grab some lunch here. That was part of the deal to search here, was we'd have lunch. So the 4 of us are going to hit in here, have something to eat. And then if we have enough time, we're going to move on to another location just down the street and see if we can find anything there. That's another permission on our list. Well, got my first coin. It's right there in the plug. I guess you guys are thinking I got silver. Well, I think you're wrong. It wasn't hitting very high on the E-track. It was actually hitting pretty low. So I think that's just a regular clad. And it is. It's not silver at all. As you guys can see there, 1974, that is not silver. Anything before 68 is silver. But this is weird. This is coming up mid-tone. Usually this kind of clad doesn't come up really anything. I don't really find too much regular clad stuff like this, except the pennies. The copper hits pretty high. Stuff like this just gets lost in the iron. But anyway, I'm a little bit closer to a coffee after the dig today. 1974 quarter. Let's keep moving. Well, today's dig, I got the E-track, and I got the small little SEF coil, the 6x8. I'm going to use this coil today. I've been here in the past with Duke a couple of times. We've pulled a lot of silver out of here and some large cents as well. But there's a lot of nails, a lot of old iron in the ground as well. It tends to really hide the silvers and the coppers and that. So I'm going to try this little 6x8. On the E-track, I go manual sensitivity. I crank that pretty high, maybe around that 28 mark on it. Maximum is 30. So I'm going to use this today. Hopefully I can get a few more silvers today and maybe some large cents as well in between all the iron. So today I'm meeting Duke, I'm meeting Dave, and I'm meeting Nick today at this location. So between the 4 of us, hopefully we can have a successful hunt. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining us again on another one of our digs, and we'll see you guys at the first find. Well, I got a mid-tone. Only a small little plug. It's really easy to pinpoint with that small coil. You tend to dig little smaller plugs, but in this one, as you can see, I got myself a ring. Let's get this out. I don't think it's silver, though it might be. Let's see what we can see here. A little bit of a nice one. There we go. A little bit of a design around the outside. Looks like it's shells or something like that. Could be silver, but it's really kind of hard to say. Maybe not, but that's pretty cool. We got a ring. Not too deep either, maybe 2 inches max. All 4 of us have been swinging around pretty good here today. Not too much has come to the surface. I got a toonie and a couple of pennies, unfortunately. That's really about it. As I said at the beginning of the video, we've pretty much hammered this place. So I'm heading over to a little area right now where I can see some bigger trees with some root flare. The roots are on top of the ground. So I'm going to kick around there with the 6x8 and see if I can score anything. I got something really interesting in the plug. I'm not sure what it is. It does not look familiar to me. On the E-track, originally when I was scanning it, it was a mid-tone, and as I moved around the signal, it ended up getting a little high, and then it went low, and it went high. I'm like, okay, well, at least it's repeating pretty consistently, even if the tone wasn't sticking. I ended up digging it. Have a look at this. That right there looks really, really interesting. I have no clue if it's trash or if it's old silver. Oh my God, I hope... What is this? I'm not seeing anything on this. I'm seeing, oops. Okay, I'm getting something here. Man, I was thinking Spanish for a minute there, but as I'm cleaning it, you can actually see right down here there's a date. And above it, it says CA. That is a Canadian nickel. Literally, it's been crushed. Now, let me point out, about 300 feet behind me, the other side of the woods, there is a railway track. So this kind of makes sense as why it's been found here. It's definitely been run over by a train. That's pretty cool. It's either a 1960 or a 1950. It kind of looks like a 1961 from what I can see, but I'm wearing sunglasses and the sun's pretty bright. But anyway, that sent a few shocks through me for a minute there. Keith, hey buddy.
Hey.
Keith's joining us today on this dig with Scotty. I got Arnie behind me. Keith, you've been detecting for a while or what?
No, this is about my 5th time maybe.
5th time? I've been helping the property owner find some property stakes. I'm a little late to the party, but these guys have some finds. So we're going to have a look. What's this one? Scotty, is this yours?
No, that's Keith's.
Keith's?
It's half a protobell. First ever half a protobell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Protobell. Unfortunately cut in half. But,
Still a nice find.
yeah, that is a nice find for sure. Congrats, man. We got a coin over here. There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Nice score. Yeah, we got a coin here for sure, don't we? Nice. Who got this one?
I did.
Keith, you're killing it, man, right off the bat. Wow.
I'm not sure what it is either. Like they're drying.
Yeah, I see a little of, I think a little bit of a bust coming through, a little bit of something on the side. You want to clean that up a little bit?
I'll figure that out.
I think we should be able to get something from this.
I don't think it's a big cent. I think it's...
It looks like a token size,
yeah,
eh?
it's a token size for sure.
Ooh, you get something there. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Looks good.
There's Lady Britannica.
Yeah, Britannia's sitting there with her
You
spear
see it
and
right there.
yeah.
So that'd be right there. Have a date. So this is an old one.
What's your oldest coin, Keith, you've got so far?
That would be it. I haven't got very old.
No?
50s probably.
Man, it's all about being in the right place at the right time.
I don't know if we can go get a date right
And
yet,
the right
but
group, too.
Yeah.
You're with the right bunch of guys here to find some good stuff.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We get a lot of good permissions, that's for sure.
This size is pretty white, but we might get a date off it.
It'd be nice
You
to
go
get a
put it in
date.
the water, or-
We're not getting very much on that end. But the other side,
Big lady, yeah.
yeah, Britannia's sitting there.
Something might come through later on.
Yeah, it's probably a British halfpenny. I think they're about this size. Possibly a KG3. I'm going to go out on a limb here, Keith, just based on the wear and tear and the rough, kind of the rough look of it and stuff like that. I'm going to say probably, I don't know. I'm going to have to go late
KG3?
1760. Yeah, 17. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna drop off into the 1700s on this one, late 1700s. But that's pretty sweet, man. You can see Britannia right there, a little bit of a shield here above my thumb. That's a nice find. Congratulations, man. Yeah, awesome.
I didn't think it was that old, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
There you go, buddy. And
You want the hickey
Yeah.
for you?
you guys got something else too?
Yeah, silver down there.
You got silver as well. I'm looking for markers, and you guys are digging coppers and silvers, and
Right there.
that's part of sometimes getting the permissions is helping the homeowners out when they need it. I took one for the team here. Oh, nice.
I knew it was George V, but I don't know the year.
Yeah, George V silver dime. Here, go, Scotty, clean that sucker up. Ooh, nice condition.
1914.
1914.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1914 silver dime. Very nice. Congratulations.
Actually, that was my second hole. I got a couple other pennies, and that was it.
Did
around
you?
Here.
That's a nice little piece of silver right there. I haven't heard anything from Arnie yet. I don't think he's been bugging me because I've been with the homeowner looking for those property stakes. But it's a nice piece of silver. Congratulations, guys. That's awesome. You got 1700s and an old silver in a small little area.
Yeah.
Nice. It's right there, and it's a penny, unfortunately. Hey, we tried. Man, it must be, temperature must be rising about 5 degrees every hour. Yeah, I'm cooking out here right now. It's not going to be too deep, whatever it is.